at the start of the year, I really felt the anxiety of creating content. I finally mastered the courage to post. I got off the couch and I sat at my desk and I was like, let's do this, let's lock in. And then I opened a couple of Google Docs and I was like, oh, this is a Google Doc sheet for that. And then, I need another Google Doc for this. I had a WhatsApp with my editor where he would tell me what was done. We'd have discussions through there. I had 100,000 Claude conversations that I'd written during dance classes and moments that I could get with scripts and ideas. In the time that it took me to master the courage, by the time I actually collected everything, I remember having this pure moment of like, this is everywhere. This is not working. It took me courage to post, but then it took me even more time to figure out where I was in that process. And I was like, this is too hard. There's no way I'm gonna post unless I have more of a system, more of a way of planning. I was like, surely something like this exists. We're in the age of AI, I'll be able to find anything, let's do it. I found a lot of schedulers, I found a lot of Kanban boards, and I was like, no, I want something where my AI is in there with the planner, and like I open an idea, the conversations, I wanted everything really connected because I wanted the least amount of effort. So that was in March this year. We are now in July. I told myself that I was just gonna create something quickly using AI because I couldn't find it myself. And I have now created a whole content planning system that I live in every single day. That is the reason that I'm showing up. That's the reason that I'm consistent, because I have a place where I can keep everything. I can keep all my ideas, my notes. I can turn voice memos into post ideas that are sitting there waiting for when I get the chance to jump back in. So honestly, getting into software was an accident. I started because I was trying to find a solution for myself that would help me to become more consistent with my posting. I didn't expect to create this. If you had told me a year ago that this was where I was gonna be, I would not have believed you. But yet here I am, second mini episode for today, just like winging it, creating things, trying things. But honestly, the reason that I'm doing all of that is because of the content system, and it's called Stacked Social. It's not ready yet. I think it'll be ready around September. It really started in that moment of realizing that I wasn't gonna become the person that I wanted to be. I wasn't gonna become the creator that I wanted to be, the entrepreneur that I wanted to be, without having some sort of system that helped me to plan, helped me to post, helped me to stay accountable to the goals that I had. Systems, planning is so important in making sure that we get where we wanna go, because without it, we just spend more time planning rather than being in it, if that makes sense, rather than posting. I spent more time trying to organize a system. And when I finally just created a consistent one that was there for me every day, it was a lot easier to show up. So that's episode 2 of Build Her.